Hey everybody, today I'm going to be unboxing the Rollerblade Zetrablade. So the Zetrablade isn't a skate that I would buy for myself or my level of skating, but I do get a lot of questions about a good setup for beginners. I get questions a lot about budget skate for beginners, and I also get questions about the Zetrablade specifically, and I feel stuck that I can't really speak on it. I've never tried it for myself, which is why I'm gonna be trying it today. So this is the Zetrablade W. W means woman, and I got it in pink. But for a pink skate, it's very black. And here's the other side with the heel brake. Inside the box, we also have our footbed sizers, which you know that I love. It's gonna bring that 6.5 down to a 6. And I also got my little goodie bag of tools. Ooh, they gave me 2 Allens this time, which probably means you need 2 Allens to take these wheels off. Let me see if I'm right. Yep, I was right. We also have another axle. This is probably in the case you take the heel brake off. And then an extra screw, which I also assume is for the heel brake maintenance. Let's get into some of the components. You can see it's a soft boot shell. And if you watch any of my videos, you know how I feel about soft boot shells. I always recommend a good hard boot shell for beginner because I do think it gives you that nice tight fit that you want for maximum control and sturdiness. There are some benefits of the soft boot. They're very lightweight. This is a very lightweight skate, which can be really nice. Also with the flex, it's good for someone who has a really wide foot or a bunion because the flex will help your foot fit in it. It's also very breathable, and this one, comfort. Soft boot shells are known to be extremely comfortable. So for a beginner, sometimes just having that comfortable boot is nice. I do know people who only want to skate soft boots. It's their favorite. They love them, more comfortable. And so it does kind of come down to preference. It has this Velcro strap here, which I love because it makes it really easy to just put on quickly. I used to work at Shop Task Skate Shop. I have like some funny stories where I would give someone like a skate to try on. It would take them like 20 minutes to get it on. And I remember one woman was like, oh my gosh, that was just the biggest workout to get the skate on. Like, I'm never gonna go skating if it takes me that long. And obviously I was like, you know, you'll break it in, you'll get used to it. But to have a skate for a beginner that's just a quick pop on, it makes a really big difference. So I actually really love the Velcro strap. This is a plastic buckle here, which isn't as high quality as some of the more premium skates, if you will. And I'll be testing it later and see how well it holds. It does have laces that you have to lace up, but it only has one set of laces. It doesn't have, you know, multiple. Let's see if this liner comes out. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, the liner doesn't come out. It has this footbed here, and then it has, this is like, here's what the inside looks like. You can see that this is one piece. Having a plastic frame is not as high quality as a premium aluminum frame, but is totally cool and totally makes sense for the price point. It's one piece all the way up to the cuff. Lowers your center of gravity and puts you lower to the ground. We love low center of gravity. There's no bolts that could get loose. There's no troubleshooting. It's way less skate maintenance. There's no parts. It makes everything easier. When it comes to beginner skates, I love everything easy. Easy to put on, easy to do maintenance, easy, because we want to set you up for success when you're a beginner. We want you to have fun. We want you to have a good experience. I don't want you like crying over just trying to get your foot sizers in. I don't want you to have a broken nail or bleeding fingers. I just love easy when it comes to beginner skates. And so another easy part of the skate that I love is you don't even have to worry. And because it's less material, it actually is one reason the skate is lighter, is that there aren't those heavy metal screws and stuff holding in the bolts. Downside of the riveted on frames is that you can't change your frames. You can't explore other styles of skating with different frames or different sizes. So the 80mm wheel size is actually the perfect wheel size for a beginner. Love that these are set up with 80. Now the wheels that come on these are just your stock Rollerblade wheel. These are 82A. Now 82A is in the category of a soft wheel. Well, they're not as durable, they're not as long lasting, but for somebody who's just learning, I also like the pink. This is a nice, strong, sturdy cuff here. So this is set up for sturdiness. And just like the frames, here's your cuff bolt. This does not come off, but that's one less piece that you have to worry about again. Bearings, I'm gonna have to open these up because I actually don't know what bearings are on these. So let's find out together. Pull the wheel out and let's see what's inside. SG5. So I'm gonna have another moment of honesty with you guys. I am not a bearing expert. You've seen my videos. I like to go in the puddles. I like to skate the beach with the sand, and I don't really care about bearings. I'm happy about these bearings, but I can tell you my favorite thing about these bearings is that they're brand new. Nothing beats a brand new bearing. It just makes me want to go skating. It's also great that it comes with the heel brake installed, so beginners don't have to worry about the maintenance of putting on a heel brake for safety. It's a good idea to learn with a heel brake. I do have a video on the pros and cons of using a heel brake and using a heel brake for beginners, so you can go check that out. But I do like that it comes on the skate, and we love low skate maintenance. Easy, and just sticking my hand in here, I can just feel the comfort level. Honestly, my hand felt so good in there, I can't help it. Oh my gosh. Slips right in, and that's a good fit too. Ty is pulling it nice and tight. I actually feel really good support here, and with that, I think now is a good time to lace up both sides and go skating. I'll see you soon. So if you're just starting out and want a skate that's comfortable, reliable, and easy to use, this skate is a great place to start. As someone who teaches beginners, I definitely will recommend it for getting started with your skating. These aren't built for high speed or big hills, fancy moves, or aggressive skating, but they are built to help you fall in love with skating. And now to answer the question you've all been waiting for, is the Zetrablade good? Do I recommend the Zetrablade? Is the Zetrablade good for beginners? This skate would be great if you're just starting out. The price is low. It's a good entry-level skate. See if you like skating. It would make a really great gift. And then once you get the Zetrablade and you put on the miles and you fall in love with inline skating, which you will, then you could upgrade to a more premium skate, more high performance. But for just starting out, the heel brake, woo, 10 out of 10. And huge shout out to Rollerblade, and thank you for sending me these so I could test them out. If you're new to inline skating, I hope this video helped. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Happy skating.